and welcome. I'm Coral Bass with Manatee County Parks and Natural Resources, and today on Explorers Academy, we are going to be discussing the incredible and elusive nocturnal creatures. Now, animals are known for having different patterns, sleep patterns precisely. Some are awake in the day and some are awake at night, some are awake in between. So let's start with the basics. Diurnal. You and I, we humans, we're technically diurnal creatures. We do most of our activities during the day. We eat, we go to the bathroom, we work on projects around the house, we go to work, we go to school, all during the day. So we would be like another diurnal or day creature, awake creature, would be somebody like a butterfly or an eagle, day creatures. But then we have those really amazing different ones, right? The crepuscular. Those are the in-between, the dawn and duskers. They're the ones that are busy at dawn and busy at dusk. Think rabbits. And we have our nocturnal ones. Those are our nighttime, all right? So it would be something like our bats or our owls. And in fact, 70% of our mammals are actually nocturnal. So it's not a surprise that a lot of our animals on the bobcat, the bear, all nocturnal. So those are the very different sleep patterns that we have.
What are the benefits of being nocturnal? Three main reasons animals have adapted to becoming nocturnal. The first is acutely tied to a hot climate, and in Florida, our scrub habitat and beach habitat is a perfect example. Typically, nocturnal animals are sleeping in burrows or the shade during the heat of the day, active in the nighttime hours. Those nighttime hours are cooler and require less water for the animals. If an animal is in a hot, dry area, it allows them to conserve the scarce amount of water and still thrive. Secondly, it allows for a different species to use the same resources without overcompeting for the supply. A swallow and a bat both eat mosquitoes in the same skies, but because they are around at different times of the day, they do not compete with each other. Third, depending on whether you are a predator or prey, it helps you either capture prey that is unprepared or hiding from hunting diurnal animals. A great example of predators using their nocturnal time clock for their advantage is alligators. One of the alligator's favorite foods is turtles, and they have been known to hunt sleeping turtles who are not well hidden. On the same note, many prey, like juvenile sea turtles, who are diurnal most of the rest of their lives, will hatch from the nest at night to avoid predation. Let's talk about a couple of our land-based nocturnal neighbors. Hippity hoppity, the frogs and toads are on a nightly parade. Frogs are amazing nocturnal animals who are found all over our state. Toads are different from their siblings, the frogs, by their drier, bumpy skin, wider body, and short, powerful legs. Lots of times, if you have an outside porch light, both the frog and the toad can become opportunistic hunters and look for their favorite foods or are attracted to the light. Do you have a vegetable garden? Toads also love hanging around the garden, looking for those same nighttime pollinators, the moths. Speaking of moths fluttering around lights, pollinating white flowered plants is our nocturnal moth. Different from butterflies, they have a thicker body, fuzzy antennae, and are typically duller in color. There are nearly 11,000 species of moth in the United States. Any guess how many butterfly species we have? Only 750 different species of butterflies are found in the US. What a massive difference in diversity. One of our nocturnal mammals, the raccoons, are naturally curious and mischievous. They can be spotted most of the day, but are most active at night. Sometimes called bandits due to their black mask around the eye, the fur coloration, that blast mask, might actually have some significance. Have you ever watched a baseball game and seen baseball players paint black streaks under their eyes? Many times the players do that to deflect the glare from the lights. Right now, scientists are researching a theory that the black bands act just like a ball player's vision, blocking glare and making it easier for the raccoon to see. Another mammal, the red fox, is an avid nighttime hunter. Historically speaking, farmers always worried about a fox in the henhouse. While that might have some truth, foxes are omnivorous and will eat berries, vegetables, as well as meat. One adaptation that helps them with their nighttime navigation is their cat-like vertical split of their pupil. A slit pupil can dilate more and allows more surface to increase the light that is let into the eye. Unlike raccoons and foxes, armadillos are non-native species, but have become naturalized nocturnal wildlife. They are diggers and have a long, sticky tongue that captures bugs hidden in logs and inside the soil. While armadillos have poor hearing and poor eyesight, their strongest adaptation is their keen sense of smell. Armadillos can smell an insect 7.5 inches under the soil. I guess you don't need to be able to see if you can smell that far.
Thank you so much for joining us today on Explorers Academy. We hope to see you again real soon. Look for us on our Manatee County Parks and Natural Resources Facebook page. See you again!